What's up? This is your captain. I say I want to away here to do One Piece chapter 827 live. I'm a reaction slash review. Okay, so I'm of course reading this off of manga Weem, so if you want to read along with me, you can of course do that. But I am sure that a lot of you watching this have already read the chapter, so okay. So that's how it is. My apologies. I just assumed that you were an enemy. So another the wars. That ship over there is one that you hijacked from an enemy. Could it be you have something very sweet stocked up now? Well, of course, Mama will be so delighted once she finds out. It's a bit of a surprise for her from me, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't file our report regarding the arrival of the ship. Oh, that's so heartwarming. I hear you loud and clear, so Picard, you're so suave. Like, okay, so apparently it's very easy to fool the gods. Look, Chopper, so many different kinds of people walking around. Not to mention the bricks, the houses, literally everything here is made of chocolate. A chocolate town. I've done and gone to heaven. What the hell? But yeah, looking King around, there are pretty much, there's a lot of different people living in this town. You know, there are minks, the long leg, someone from the long leg tribe, a chocolate fountain. What do you call that for short? Chocotin. Okay, a chocolate hot springs. Chocolate clothes? Wow. Okay, so now we have Nami and Carrot trying on clothes. Nami's looking kind of hot in them, and Brooke is trying to pick at Nami's panties. It takes about a day from here to get to Whole Cake Island. Get out and go out and buy some groceries before we get moving again. What? So that, yeah, because Luffy kind of ruined all of the food because he decided he had to cook. So yeah, that's all Luffy's fault. Hey Peacocks, I've noticed that there seems to be all kinds of races gathered here at this place. There's even minks. It's like a wonderland. That's precisely what Mama dreams of. A utopia where all races from around the world can live in harmony without discrimination, prejudice, or segregation. And by that, I mean literally all of the races of the world. It's easier if you simply consider this place as one large, powerful nation at this point. There are 34 islands dotted around Whole Cake Island, and each of these islands are ruled by chancellors. We refer to all of these islands in general, such as Totland. Okay, so apparently, okay, this particular island happens to be the one Chancellor Chocolate rules over. Its full name is Chocolate Town of the as I give Cacao Island. As you can see, the entire town is made out of chocolate. Sounds delicious. Okay, alright. Seeing as how this town is made out of chocolate, Luffy and Chopper, they're gonna eat something that they shouldn't be eating. Guarantee you. And no, I have not read this chapter yet, so I'm doing a live. So I'm doing a live reaction. At this town, you're allowed to consume as much chocolate as you wish, but make sure to avoid the tile chocolates that are used as roofs. Eating those is against the law, as doing so exposes the town to various forms of precipitation that it occasionally gets. Windows are under the jurisdiction of the Candy Chancellor. The pillars are the Biscuit Chancellor. The rest of the things in this town aren't chocolate. All the either personal belongings or items been to public usage. This isn't a break, so come back here as soon as possible. Go. My face would be too easily recognized, so I'll remain here on the ship, but I'm a real sucker for chocolate. I request some souvenir chocolates for myself as well. Holy straw hat, quit slacking around, hurry up and get into your disguise so that if you're looking for Luffy and the others, they already left to explore the town. You should have known that by now, dude. Not to worry, finding him won't be an issue because he's sure to stick out like a sore thumb. It's a crime, someone just ate a cafe. Fucking called it! I knew he would. Oh my god. If it were just the walls, we could have easily repaired the building by adding some more chocolate later, but the entire cafe is gone. This is ridiculous. Well, were you two the ones responsible for this? Marshmallows, almonds, and jelly beans. Consumption of property, this is truly a grievous crime. I'm going to have to wake you two up. Come with me to this. Oh, dude, look at them! They can barely move! Plus also for any kids that might be watching this, plus also any kids who might actually be, who actually might be, reading this, chapter. Eating that much chocolate is not good for you. It's not. So don't go and do what they did, please. Alright. But oh man, we had a really good reason for doing what we did. was too delicious not to eat. You two gluttonous imbeciles are coming with me down to the police station. But honestly, they should not be shocked. They really shouldn't be shocked. This is bad. They are about to get arrested. Mr. Pedro, violence is not the answer. Please wait, Mr. Chocolate Police Officer. Okay, yeah, so woman lying on a carpet. Who's this? Oh, if it isn't the proprietor of the establishment. Just look at what they reduced your precious cafe to. Was that a fine goblet? Okay, his mouth's full, so... Oh my heavens, it appears things have gone from bad to worse. The owner of the cafe has arrived. She's cute. How could you... leaving so much to go to waste? You both promised to eat everything up. What? Nitrogilla. Huh? Hey, do you know her? Not at all. Who is she? I was really proud of this. Will the jam, chocolate, and biscuit come together too? Why didn't you finish off this part? Come on now. Eat up. Isn't it yummy? So friggin' good. I see. My apologies. These two gentlemen are simply dismantlers who are taking the cafe down before it exploded. Yes, sir. I hired them both. Oh, okay. So, okay. So, hi. So she is covering for those two. For Luffy and Chopper. The two of you should know better. If you are in the middle of deconstruction duties, you must first place a sign or notice stating as such, notifying the public. I mean, no one even sell customers in the cafe. Alright then, I'll be taking my leave. Okay, your due diligence is much appreciated. I'm really sorry for the chaos. The chaos caused everyone. Oh no, it wasn't a crime scene after all. Oh, before I forgot, congratulations on your Malgré pudding. Oh, so this is pudding. Or I'm a pudding. Yeah, I'm just gonna call her pudding because it seems to be it seems to go with the theme, the food theme. The ceremony is right around the corner, so please get some rest and take a break from all your duties here at the cafe. All of us here truly wish you nothing but the best from the bottom of our hearts. Such kind words. It appears Mr. Luffy has been saved. I wonder who that girl is. She is far too forgiving, but to this look. This too is part of our future Pirate King's talents. Captain Pedro, it's been far too long. I'm here on vacation. If you would be so kind as to not allow hollows of my arrival, I'd be appreciative. Of course, I'm honored to have even just met you once more. You know people in this town? I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about it later. Pedro's keeping secrets. Man, so your name is Pudding, huh? Thanks a buck. You really bailed us out back there. Oh no, please don't mention it. I should be the one thanking you. Why is that? Well, because you said my cafe was too delicious not to eat. The chocolate that place was made out of was made from a recipe I recently created from scratch. How well did it melt in your mouth? I added pure beet sugar and milk to a cocoa bottle, and then I needed the mixture to go at 29 degrees Celsius for 3 days and nights in a row. When I heard you exclaim how great it tasted, it made me want to cry tears of joy. Okay, so this is Pudding. You know, this is the woman who's supposed to actually marry Sanji. You know what? If Sanji were to actually choose for himself one actual woman that basically he wants to actually marry, regardless of actually where she actually came from. I honestly could not think of I couldn't think of an actual better person, because I mean, you know, she is the type of a woman Sanji would actually go after. Plus also, plus also, it appears she loves to cook. So it looks like Pudding might actually be the perfect woman for Sanji. But I have a theory, but I'll tell you the theory after I read the rest of the chapter. Okay. She's such a sweet and generous soul, so I guess you really like making chocolate. Oh, coincidence! I love sweets. And Chopper's eating the table. Well, yeah, this entire town smells like chocolate. It's what I imagined heaven would be like. Oh, the table's chocolate too. Glad to hear it. Okay, so that was Chopper talking. I don't mean to be rude, Pudding, but we appreciate your hospitality and would love to stay here longer. But we all have somewhere urgent to be. Is that so? In that case, how about just a cup of tea to wash down all that excessive sweetness in your mouth? What are my manners? I haven't even asked you all what your names are, have I? I'm Luffy. I'm gonna be king. I'm gonna be pirate king, and yeah, of course, Luffy has to open up his big. Has to open up his big mouth. Whole Cake Island. How many more days is it until the tea party? We have 3 days left, Mama. Is that so? How's Chummer's boy doing? He is already arrived, Mama. It's a wedding. The cake's coming. How's the cake coming along? A precious wedding cake. Okay, so they're all singing and dancing, and as a design, it's going well. The budget. Okay, yeah, they're just singing and talking. The eggs, flowers, acquired fruits. Is it palatable? Leave that to us. Let's all eat some scrumptious, tasty cake. This will be a rather sweet deal. Wait, well, it's the tea party from hell. The sun is... Oh my god, the sun is even smiling. What the... Everything has... Will it be strawberry jam, or will it be made from someone's blood? Fuck? It don't matter to me. Just make sure to come if you are invited. It will be a sweet day with a perfectly devilish sacrifice. Oh shit. For this, the land of everyone's dreams, a country that full of all kinds of people, and its name is Heartland. Oh, I can't wait. He's actually already arrived. That's right, he's here. Straw Hat. Oh shit, oh crap. Mama only knows Straw Hat has arrived. Alright, but this last page, it honestly he looks like Alice in Wonderland, just with a little bit more craziness mixed in. Because, as we all know, Alice in Wonderland is already insane. We already know that. But this is just... Dude. But yeah, that was the live reaction. Now for the review. Okay. Now my theory is that basically Sanji plus also Pudding might actually get married, but it's not gonna be for Big Mom's sake. I actually think Pudding might actually leave Big Mom just actually so she can actually go with Sanji and actually be a part of the SWAT. That is something that's something I think might actually happen. Because like I actually said, Pudding seems to be the perfect woman for Sanji. The perfect woman for him. Because she loves to cook. She is very attractive. It just seems like the perfect woman for Sanji. Because, dude. So I can honestly, so I can honestly see the Malik actually going through, just not the way Big Mom wants it. You know, some 66 and Big Mom, they will be tied together, but the thing is, Pudding will actually probably leave Big Mom and basically Sangji is gonna come back to the latch. That's what I'm thinking. That might actually happen. But the chapter overall was pretty good. I was, of course, expecting Jinbei to actually show up, but he may show up. He may show up in the actual next actual chapter, but I'm not entirely sure. But I was kind of expecting him to actually show up, because he was mentioned at the end of last week's chapter. So I was a little disappointed they did not actually show up. But the thing is, we got to see the actual we got to actually meet Pudding herself, the SWAT they have actually met her. But of course they don't actually realize this is the woman Sanji is supposed to actually marry, because of course they don't know. But yeah, that is all I have to say for this actual video. The waiting for the chapter is going to be pretty good. Looks at 2 points that's above a good. Big Mom, she has of course lost her damn mind, but you know what? That's not really shocking. But yeah, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel, what's your friends. This is your captain. I say 1, 2, 3, signing out. Peace.